What is going on, guys? My name is Nikias and welcome back to the Why You Need series, the series where I convince you or try to convince you for you to get a certain product or a certain service surrounding the world of Apple. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at why you need the iPad 9th generation. This is Apple's most budget iPad. This is the basic entry to the Apple ecosystem. Now, you might think that this is a bad thing, and it's not. This iPad is an absolute beast, and it's probably the iPad that you should get depending on what you do. So let's go over the iPad 9th generation and why you need it. Since the iPad 9 is the most budget option, a lot of people think that this iPad is not powerful. And you're wrong. It's got the A13 processor, which allows you to do split view, which is incredibly useful. You can have an app on the left and an app on the right, and you can use both of them at the same time. And you can actually game on this iPad. People think that you need the latest iPad Pro M1 12.9-inch iPad for you to game. This iPad will be enough for gaming for 95% of the games that there are currently in the App Store. So A15 Bionic, absolute beast for the price that this iPad will actually cost you. You also get iPadOS 15 features such as live text, which is probably the most useful one for students. Live text allows you to actually snap a photo, and the text of that photo, of that page, of that book you're actually taking, you can actually highlight, copy, put it in your notes. It's so crazy that this is a thing. Like, technology is so crazy nowadays. Live text might seem kind of stupid for a lot of people, but students will know how useful this can actually be.
And now here's a word from our sponsor.
This is the Nebula Cosmos Max, and it's amazing. It's a 4K HDR projector with 360 3D Dolby Atmos audio system. It basically sounds amazing and maxes out at 155 inches. So you literally don't even need a sound system. This is the all-in-one package. Amazing projector and amazing sound quality. It also has Android TV built in with HBO, Disney Plus, and so on. It's great because you've got it all in one. You don't have to connect anything else. And you can obviously connect external devices like an Apple TV or a PS5. It's always been my dream to have a projector at my home, and with Nebula, this has actually been a dream come true because other projectors that I've used look great, but they don't look perfect. The Nebula looks perfect. Like 4K quality on a projector, and it actually looks amazing and sounds amazing. It's honestly unbelievable. Links in the description if you guys are interested.
The next reason on why you need the iPad 9 is because of the Apple Pencil. It's a must-have tool for most people, for most students, for most business people, for whoever it is. If you're just taking notes, if you're drawing, if you're annotating, the Apple Pencil will do great at that. I don't know what my college life would have been without the Apple Pencil. It saved me a lot of time, and if you really know how to use the Apple Pencil, you can actually manage to do a lot of things. I actually just uploaded a best iPad apps for the Apple Pencil. Links in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's just the best Apple Pencil apps. Hold on, quick break. This is not a sponsored break, so please don't skip this. I want to tell you guys really quick that I've actually launched a Discord server, so if you guys want to be part of the amazing community of the Lemon Fam. We talk about so much stuff. We actually do these type of live streams, these kind of parties where you actually get to ask me questions. It's so much fun. We have an Apple chat, an Apple Watch chat, an apps chat, a music chat. There's so much fun stuff. Go ahead and join the Lemon Fam Discord server. Links in the description. One of the main reasons on why I prefer an iPad over a Mac is that an iPad can be a laptop and it can be a tablet when you need it. A MacBook can only be a laptop. So with the iPad 9th generation, you've also got the Magic Keyboard. This is sold separately, but it's a great keyboard. And what this will allow you is to have a desktop class experience. So if you type a lot, definitely consider picking this up. And once again, I love having this because the iPad, it's just a very good iPad. It's a decent iPad. So if you love watching movies, if you love consuming a bunch of media, if you reply to a bunch of emails, if you gotta do schoolwork, this iPad might be the one for you. It's got the keyboard, it's got the pencil. So in terms of accessories, this iPad has everything. Now, something new that came with the iPad 9th generation is Center Stage. And Center Stage is basically a very immersive way for you to have FaceTime calls, Zoom calls, video conferences. It will basically follow you around. So let's say I'm showing you something here, the camera will zoom in here. Let's say I'm zooming here and it will actually zoom over here. If I zoom up, down, it will go up and down. So it will actually follow you everywhere you go. It's not the most revolutionary feature, but it is definitely something that I've personally found it very useful that I have on my iPad mini, for example, and I just really can't wait till this feature actually comes on the Mac, on my iMac, on my iPhone. Apple, Timmy, my friend, please bring center stage to everything. Thank you. So the main reason that you should buy this iPad is because of this. Do you guys like my home slipper thingies to go at home? They're Baby Yoda slippers. I don't really know. What are these things called in English, by the way? Can you let me know? Anyways, the iPad 9th generation is an absolute beast of an iPad in terms of price. I mean, it's such an affordable iPad and it's a perfect entry for the Apple ecosystem. It's got everything that you need in terms of basic experience on using an iPad. It's not got the best display in the market. It's not got the best power in the market. It's not got the best glass. It's not got the best design. The design is kind of outdated. You don't have Face ID instead of Touch ID. But here's the thing, not everybody wants to spend that much for an iPad. Not everybody needs this much power. Not everybody needs this much display. So if you're one of those people, somebody's calling me. So if you're one of those people, well, you already know the decision. Don't buy the iPad Pro, don't buy the iPad Air, don't buy the iPad mini. The iPad 9th generation is the one for you. Be happy because life is good, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.